people with, more so, man, it starts with the apostles and elders on down, because we have apostles and elders who's been in this truth for 30 plus years, man. Who've been giving people the skinny, man. And then you had those people, that some people used to look at as weirdos, like man, bro, that conspiracy theory, bro, that quote unquote, a lot of them conspiracy theories came out to be true. Now it ain't so much our robot, man. Now they really moving with those motions, man. They got sex dolls about to come out. They got a damn robot cooking your hamburger now in California. They got virtual sex toys now.
So it's having sex with the robot.
Yeah, having sex with the robot. Like we're really in a what's that movie that Arnold Schwarzenegger was in?
Terminator.
Total Recall. Yeah, We're really in a Total Recall era. Because everybody in those days used to be like, oh man, that was so cool. Bro, that's so cool became a reality, man. And to test it on the masses. Now it's happening. Now brothers who are in their late 20s, mid 30s, early 40s, early 50s, we remember when those movies came out. We start to see things, especially when Yah Bashim Shah woke us up like, whoa, man, I remember they was talking about this and that movie, and they had this on that headlines. Everything ain't a joke no more, man.
That's right.
That's why everybody's got this false reality, especially our people, man. Especially with the biggest phenomenon, probably which is about to burn out, is the Black Panther thing. You niggas are made up of fake tribe, and Jake is all elated, excited as hell, man.
Yeah.
They're drunk off that, man. Wakanda forever. When it's real, bro. What about Jake, who's still getting killed in the streets? What happened to the quote unquote marches?
I got a precept.
Oh, Swat.
Oh, I'm gonna get Obadiah for you. Obadiah, verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee.
Yeah, the shame shall cover thee, man. For the atrocities that the white man has done to the so-called Negroes, Native Americans, and the Latinos, man, so-called, you got to pay for that. And shame's gonna cover you. And really, it's too late for that so-called weak-ass apology, man. Cause y'all don't care, man. Y'all big thing is, oh, get over it. But here it is, when September come back around, we got to pay homage to 9/11. When school shootings come up, we got to remember Sandy Hook. But when church bombings been going on for Jake and crosses burning in their yards, that we told to get over it, man.
That's right. You start back at the top. Verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever.
Shall be cut off forever. That's young, old, male, female, little ones. Gonna be cut off, man. You gonna put in that work though, man. When Yahweh Shah Mashiach is back on the scene, y'all gonna put in that work for a certain amount of years, along with the other nations, but y'all gonna be cut off, man. Hey, you even got Eve saying it. It was the documentary on Eve. They was going to Costa Rica for a resort, man. They can't stand America no more. She said the white man don't need to go nowhere. She said, look at his track record. And this was a so-called black woman that had a good job and everything, and everything hit the wall and the reality sink in. She said they don't need no passport. They need to, So what does that take? You need to be ruled over, man. You need to be watched. You need to have a curfew.
In the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that strangers carried away captive his forces, and foreigners entered into his gates, and cast lots upon Jerusalem.
That's right.
Even thou wast one of them.
Yeah, you was one of them. Even because all these other nations, that's why they got to pay too, man. And what's the interesting thing? Those Ham, see, Esau and Ham, those are top 3, man. I mean, well, top 2. You got Moab, Salaki. You got the Arabs, Ishmael. So you got what's that? Esau, Ham, and Ishmael, man. The atrocities that those damn Hamites had did to us, along with those damn Ishmaelites. You got Jake trying to convert to what they believe in. You got Jake trying to call themselves African, what the BS those Hamites did to you. And you always asking what's a white man in the big scheme of things. We talking about our people being saved. What about our people, man?
Right.
Everybody always claims to care about our people, but like what's the solution? The solution is for Yahweh Shah Mashiach to come back, 144,000 governing body to be in order, man, and to rule, man. Not to play around with you, 2/3 of you niggas and you damn heathens, man.
Right. Verse 12. But thou shouldest not have looked on the day of thy brother in the day that he became a stranger.
That's right.
Neither shouldest thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction.
That's right.
Son, it said you shouldn't have looked up on the brother, because when you go back one scripture, it said the foreigners, right?
Yep.
Those were the Babylonians, right? And it's talking about Esau and Jacob.
Yep.
So what did Esau do? Esau actually helped put us in captivity.
Yep.
And when we tried to escape, they helped capture us, man. So that's what it's saying, man.
Yep.
You know? Man.
Neither shouldest thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction.
When they were destroying us, y'all was rejoicing, man.
Yep.
You supposed to be our twin brother.
Yep.
But the Most High set you up to be the wicked. That's why you took on that character. That
Yep.
characteristic.
Quick precept, I can jump back to Obadiah. Psalms 137 and verse 7. Remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, racing,
Destroy it, right? Go ahead.
right, even to the foundation thereof.
Even to the foundations, man. So Esau has always been able to try to destroy you. Going back to Psalm 83rd chapter. Let us make them, Israel, be no more remembrance, man. And it gives you the country, the people who were partaking in it, man.
Right.
You know? Go ahead.
O daughter of Babylon,
Oh, daughter of Babylon.
Yep.
Right? That's America, man.
Yep. And now Salakia. And also that goes into those Edomites. The daughter of Babylon is you Edomites, man.
O daughter of Babylon, who are to be destroyed.
Ought to be destroyed. So he's saying you should be destroyed, man. For what you've done, man. You know?
Happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stone.
That's what we're gonna do to you, man. Because you've done it to us.
Right.
You dash our little ones against the stone, man.
Right.
You cut the penis out of our pregnant women's bodies, man. And let them drop to the ground. Then you smash their heads in, man. So guess what? So in the Revelation 13, 9 and 10, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword, man. You know? It's gonna happen. Because the scripture says he's gonna revenge himself on us upon himself. Right. We just read that. Right. So we're gonna get that revenge, man. We're gonna get that recompense on you, y'all, man. Go ahead.
Jump back to Obadiah. Yes. Obadiah, verse 13. Thou shouldest not have entered into the gate of my people in the day of their calamity. Yea, thou shouldest not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity.
So when they took us down, you was being spoiler.
Yep.
You was laughing at us, man.
That's right.
You know? Ha ha, look at them damn Israelites.
Yep.
That's good for y'all. You know, you was down with the enemy. So therefore you are the enemy. You public enemy number one.
Right. That's right.
You know? You was playing the background basically like you wasn't there, but you was being that devil that you are, man. You know?
Yep.
You was being that same devil that was in Cain.
That's right.
The same devil, you know. Go ahead.
Verse 14. Neither shouldest thou have stood in the crossway to cut off those of his that did escape.
See? That's what we just talking about. We was escaping, right? Y'all was standing there waiting on us, man. Capturing us up like, here they go, you know? They trying to escape.
That's right.
Bring us back to them, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Neither shouldest thou have delivered up those of his that did remain in the day of distress.
You shouldn't have did it, man. Anything you should have helped your brother Jacob out. But it's all set up in the spirit, man.
That's right.
To keep your pride being high. You know? To keep that evil spirit on you, man.
That's right.
So the Lord gonna be able to show you his power in the end, man.
That's right.
Because through all these different secular histories, man, and now you taking over since 1453 or 93, your pride is through the roof, man.
Right.
You know? And you are them same people coming back in the reincarnation, man.
That's right.
You know?
Verse 15. For the day of Yahweh is near upon all the heathen.
That day is near. That day is near, man. It's nigh, man. That day of destruction. Go ahead.
As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee.
As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. We just read the scripture of Revelation 13, 9 and 10, man. So if you waited by the crossways, right, to give us, to trap us, to give us back to the Babylonians, guess what? We're going to wait in the crossways by you, man.
All right.
You know, when Yahweh Shai come back, the certain man going to get your spiritual powers, man. That's right. You going to think you didn't got to wait. That's Amos 5. Get that. Go ahead. 5 and 18. Go ahead.
As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thine own head.
It's going to return upon your head, man. And it's going to be heavy, man. Right. Go ahead. Like a millstone. It's going to be a millstone. Go ahead.
For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually.
This holy mountain is Israel, man. You have drunk upon the holy mountain, man. You used Israel to a puff, man.
That's right.
You worked them to the bone till they died in your fields, man. You used them to the point they have made you rich, right? Picking in cotton fields, potatoes, all kind. I mean, just in the fields, period. Slavery, man. That was your chief thing going. That's how you got rich, man. Through our hands, man. Right. Through our backs and our feet. So it's gonna be put up on your own heads, man. Go ahead.
Right.
Yea, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been.
It's gonna be just like you wasn't nothing, man. When the Lord come back, man. Because you only been ruling 500 circle 69 to 70 years, which is a little bit over half a day.
Yeah.
So it's time. That time is over.
That's right.
He says he's gonna cut your time short.
That's right.
So it's over for you. The half a day is up, man.
Yeah.
You know, we finna go into this new phase, which is the kingdom, man.
That's right.
We finna live gloriously, prosperously. We're gonna be living vibrantly. Go ahead.
Verse 17, but upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance.
Mount Zion, Zion to Zion, a monument.
That's right.
Right? This is another name, Sudanis. When you read, you see Zion, it's Israel.
That's right.
And Israel is the people, the Negroes, the Latinos, and the Native Americans, man.
That's
Go
right.
ahead.
And there shall be holiness.
Holiness, go ahead.
And the house of Jacob shall possess their possession.
We're going to possess your possessions, man. And we're going to be completely consecrated and separate from you.
Yeah.
In the kingdom, man. You know?
That's right.
Ain't gonna be no we all together holding hands.
Right.
No, you're gonna be holding hands with your fellow Edomite in the field.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
Policing up them yams.
And if I could add to that where it says, and Jacob shall possess their possession, that's not talking about your cars and your houses. We are going to possess the control of the earth.
Yeah.
Just as Esau has control over the water, control over plants growing.
Right.
We're going to do it in righteousness through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai. We're going to have control over all the resources of the earth,
That's right.
over all the people of the earth. That's what it's talking about when it says possess their possessions. I don't want your damn mansion on that scummy place you've been doing all that wickedness in.
That's right.
I don't want that. I don't want to be sleeping in the same bedroom you're sleeping in.
That's right.
I don't want the car. We don't even want cars. We don't want your cell phone. We want spiritual power. Verse 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for a stubble.
Stubble, man. That's what happens when you put a flame on something, it turns to stubble. He said the house of Esau, man, of Joshua, wasted away is he, man. He said your whole house, man, your whole generation is going to be stubble. Go ahead.
And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau.
He said there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, man.
That's right.
It means you're going to be totally done away with, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
For Yahweh hath spoken it.
The Lord has spoken it, man. These are the Yahweh by Shemel Shai's words. So they're going to come true, man.
That's right.
All the words of the Lord appear, man, when you read in Proverbs 30th chapter, man.
That's right.
You know? And that day is nigh, man. Go ahead.
This is Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 14. The great day of Yahweh is near.
The great day of Yahweh is near. That day of destruction.
That's right.
That day of desolation. That day of anguish, man. That day of thermonuclear, man. It's near, man. Go ahead.
It is near and hasteth greatly, even the voice of the day of Yahweh, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly.
God, the mighty man, right? You Rothschilds, because you own everything. You are the banking family. Basically, just reading, brother said we're going to control the whole possession basically of the earth. And that's what you control right now. That's right. And you're not going to give it up, want to give it up easily. So when Yahweh Bashir tries to take it, you're going to cry just like Esau wept when he asked Isaac for blessing. You're going to weep the same way, but even harder, man. You know, go ahead.
Come. Verse 15. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation.
A day of wasteness and desolation. So everybody gonna feel it, man.
That's right.
Everybody gonna go through it. Even the elect men, we're gonna go through certain trials and tribulations in that day. Everybody on the planet gonna feel it, man. Just like the flood, man. They gonna feel it, man.
That's right.
Everybody felt that flood, man. Even the 8 people who say they felt the destruction of the flood. They knew.
Yeah.
They felt the rocking of the boat. They saw the rain.
That's right.
They knew. Go ahead.
A day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness.
Go ahead.
A day of the trumpet and alarm against fenced cities and against high towers.
Done. So that day, when that day of the Lord comes, which is gonna be thermonuclear, your defense system is not gonna work.
That's right.
Your defense system is gonna be totally down, man.
That's right.
You know? Give what you got, Nahum 1.
Nahum chapter 1 verse 3. Yahweh is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all acquit the wicked. Yahweh has
So the acquittal means what? Let off. Right? We know what acquittal is because we heard that word back in 1998. If you don't acquit, offend, you must acquit. So the Lord is not going to acquit the wicked, man.
That's right.
You are going to pay for your transgressions.
That's
even
right.
2/3 of our own people.
That's right.
Right? Go ahead.
Yahweh hath his way in the whirlwind and in the storm.
When that whirlwind and that storm come, right? When that thermonuclear destruction come, the spirit gonna be in the nukes too, man.
That's
So
right.
he gonna have his way when it comes, man.
That's right.
Bringing this place to total desolation.
That's right.
If you don't get right, you gonna be caught up in it, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And the clouds are the dust of his feet.
Go ahead.
Verse 4, he rebuketh the sea and maketh it dry,
Come.
and drieth up all the rivers.
Come.
Bashan languisheth, and Carmel and the flower of Lebanon languisheth.
Come. Even he gonna rebuke the waters, man. And that's heavy. He gonna rebuke the waters.
Finish this. This is Zephaniah, back in Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 17. And I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men, because they have sinned against Yahweh, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung.
Read that again.
Verse 17. And I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men.
Gonna walk like blind men. When a blind man walks, he gropes because he can't see.
That's right.
He's feeling his way around. He's in a confused state, right?
That's right.
And you men are not in this truth, right? So basically, you're gonna walk in the world, right? You're gonna be in the world that you walk in. You're gonna be of this world that is of the world, basically. You know? Go ahead.
Because they have sinned against Yahweh, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung.
Your flesh is shit. That's what dung is, man.
That's right.
That's what it is, man. When shit dry up, what nobody cares, they sweep the shit away.
That's right.
You know? Go ahead.
Verse 18. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of Yahweh's wrath.
So you're not gonna be able to buy yourself out of this. You're not gonna be able to buy yourself out of this ass whooping that the Lord is gonna put on you.
That's right.
This ancient ass whooping.
Foundation of the earth has.
God, you're not gonna be able to, all that silver and gold, all your riches, all the money, that 560 trillion that you possess in natural resources, you're not gonna be able to buy your house by shot off your ass.
That's right.
You know, that's plainly putting it.
That's right.
Not even sugarcoated. You know? Go ahead.
I'm going to go back to the top of that. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of Yahweh's wrath, but the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy.
The whole land, that fire of his jealousy, the thermonuclear destruction,
right.
man. The ICBM intercontinental ballistic missiles, man. This is that fire of his jealousy right here.
That's right.
The thermonuclear missiles, man. ICBM, intercontinental ballistic, which he has put the spirit on you men to create, man.
That's right.
Modern day blacksmiths, the scientists.
That's right.
To create these, man. Taking plutonium and uranium.
Yep.
Right? They created fusion. This is a great creation. This is one of the greatest creations since the Lord created us, man.
Yep. Right.
This is how he's going to cleanse and destroy you and bring his people back to him, man.
That's right.
You know? Go ahead.
If I could say this real quick, that first cleansing agent was water, used in the time of Noah.
Yep.
The Most High destroyed the earth using water. You can read that in the book of Genesis. But this second destruction, like the brother's beautifully going into, that cleansing agent is going to be fire.
Yep.
An everlasting fire that's going to burn and keep burning as a monument that America, great Babylon, and wickedness will never be back on the earth.
That's right.
Because like the brother used that beautiful analogy of water and fire. Water is a cleansing agent because it can clean, but you can read in the scriptures, Sirach can tell you can clean rust, right, with water and make it clean, but that rust gonna come back. But when you add that fire to it, that fire burns the impurities to the top,
right.
which is called dross, and you can wipe it away, leaving that pure element.
That's right.
You know, that's why the Lord tries us. That's why you read in Zechariah, man. He said that 1/3 gonna be tried, man. You get that? Yeah, you can finish that. Then you got Malachi. Then if you get through with that, get Amos 5 and 18.
Okay, I got it on hand. For he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land.
Speedy riddance, man. He's gonna get rid of you fast, man. In 1 hour, this whole place is gonna be destroyed. It tells you that in Revelation 18th chapter, man. In 1 hour, the great city, America, man, you're gonna be destroyed, man. And all the merchants are gonna weep and wail when they see this, man. Great destruction, man. Go ahead.
I got Malachi.
Okay.
Let's get that first.
Okay. This is Amos, chapter 5, verse 18. Woe unto you that verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of Yahweh.
He said, woe, destruction unto you that desire it, man.
That's right.
What is it to you, man?
Yeah, and Sirach, and how ironic was that? It was an Edomite walking by.
Yeah.
What'd he say? Amen.
You don't even know what it means.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like it's Hey, well, then so be it.
You know?
And so be it is what? It's going to be, whoa,
If
destruction.
he'd been here the last 30 minutes, he wouldn't have said, hey, man,
Yeah.
he's been peeling out.
But that,
You know?
but that was a prime example though. So he basically agreed to his own condemning, man. He's a marked man anyway, man, along with 2/3 of our people. You know, I'll reread that for you. This is back in Amos chapter 5, verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of Yahweh. To what end is it for you?
What is it going to benefit you?
That's right.
You 2/3, man. You ones who have not walked in the ways of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, in his ordinance, right? In his statutes, man. And have faith, man. What is it to you? It's going to be death to you, man. And it's going to be horrible. Go ahead.
That's right. The day of Yahweh is darkness and not light.
It's going to be darkness, man, and not light. Because you people think the day of the Lord is all dogwood trees and flowers and beautiful wildflowers and it's love. No, it's a dark day, man. The Lord told you, I create darkness. I create the light. I create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things, man. I create peace and evil, man. So it's going to be a dark day, man.
That's right.
Totally. Your mind is going to be in a state of confusion. You're not going to know which way to turn. Plus, and it's going to be dark because the chariots, you know they can be as big as, it's going to be from one end of the earth to the other. So this whole stratosphere might be filled with one chariot. We might see the one same chariot from Japan all the way to Frisco, around the world.
Right.
They're going to be blocking the sun out. Go ahead.
Joel chapter 2, I'll start at 28. And it shall come to pass afterward that I will pour my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and daughters shall prophesy, your old men shall dream dreams, your younger men shall see visions. And also upon the servants and upon the handmaids in those days will I pour my spirit.
And that's what he's doing. You have some brothers' wives are having dreams right now. They're telling their men, hey, maybe I had a dream last night, and then he has to be able to discern that dream. You know, go ahead.
And and also upon the servants and handmaids in those days I will pour out my spirit, and I will show wonders in the heavens and in the earth.
Wonders in the heavens and the earth. We see sightings right now of chariots constantly, man.
That's right.
But if you're not spiritual, the Lord didn't put the vision, that spirit upon you, His spirit on you. You will not recognize when you see Him.
That's right.
We recognize it when we see the signs in the heavens, man.
That's right.
And the scriptures say, "Be not dismayed at them." We're not at all at when we see it, man.
That's
We
right.
know that's our salvation,
That's
our
right.
deliverance from our enemies. Go ahead.
That's right.